Welcome to the third day of the Rolex TP52 World Championship, the third regatta of the 52 Super Series 2023 season. And the good news today is we have a good forecast. The fleet are going afloat and we should get racing. And of course, after 3 days waiting, well, Quantum Racing, the world champions, are still waiting to gel their new afterguard, with Terry Hutchinson stepping in on board only this week. Meantime, the other teams are staying relatively cool, calm and collected, particularly Platoon, the double world champions, heading onto the water, having won the Royal Cup last month in Menorca, and of course Privezza, leaders of the 52 Super Series season so far, the comfortable lead. Race number one started in a moderate southerly breeze, 8 to 10 knots. The fleet was very much bunched towards the committee boat end of the line. Gladiator were first to tack off and made their way up the right side of the beat. Platoon second round the top mark, with Allegri in third, Value in fourth. Down the first run was a little dummy jibe perhaps from Gladiator. Platoon responded, went to the left, and they got through the leeward gate in front, and that was the order through the finish line. Platoon extended ahead of Gladiator, Allegri get third, and Value finish in fourth. Race 2 breeze is very much similar, about 9 knots from the south off the start line. Well, it's very close at the committee boat end of the line between Quantum Racing and Gladiator, but the action really is in the middle of the course. Sled make a nice start, lead up the first beat with Phoenix very close behind. Round the top mark is Sled leading from Phoenix, with Privezza in third. Sled actually extend over the course of the race. Phoenix have a little problem at the leeward mark, dropping their kite into the water. Let Privezza through, but they come back through on the second upwind, but through the finish line. It's a win for Sled. Phoenix in second, their best result for a long time this season, and through the line in third is Privezza. Just a little bit more breeze for the start of race 3. It's a very, very even start, and all the way up the first beat, boats are really bow to bow for several minutes. Towards the top end of the beat, the left comes good. In come Gladiator and Allegri in particular, round the top mark in first. Gladiator first, Allegri second, Value third, Privezza round in fourth, and down the run will actually Privezza stay out to the left side looking downwind and come through the leeward gate with the lead, and that is really how it plays out. Privezza coming through with the win for race 3, Gladiator through in second, Allegri through in third. Penalties for Platoon drop them down to 9th place, and they lie in 4th place overall.
It's been tough out there, especially of the heat and the competition obviously, but we managed to put a solid day, as you said, and we are pretty happy with how everything's going. The boat is going really fine, both upwind and downwind. The team is doing their job, so we are happy.
It's just hard because, there you're doing the right thing, and even though we didn't start well, the guys had the boat really well. Harry and Warwick and Daggy and Freddie did an awesome job with our boat speed and our performance, and I just have to do my job better. It's really no more complicated than that.
The standings after 3 races then: Privezza leading on 9 points, second are Gladiator on 11 points, and third Allegri on 12 points. So that's it, a long, hard day on the water here in Barcelona. 3 good races sailed, 3 different race winners. Privezza leading the regatta and extending the lead at the top of these circuit standings.